We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. So digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he fouls this one off. Three-two pitch. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. And that misses for ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on 2-2, and it's fouled away. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19.
In now, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Popped up. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on first with 1 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Lifted into center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. In now, Brian Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Brian Reynolds.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Junior.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Neil Walker.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Jurickson Profar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Vince Velasquez.
The pitcher, number 21.
Popped up.
Vince Velasquez.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Onto the party porch and gone. Ryan Dozier at the plate.
The second baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pitch popped up. VR is there. And that's the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan VR. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball at inside.
Edman is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here it comes. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Hit in the air to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Neil Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Not close. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the 3-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Vince Velasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder,
50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Hedges. He popped out in his first trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Josh Reddick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Padres, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
2-0.
Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just move it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay throw, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Bell is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Trent Grisham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Tommy Edman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Bell moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat. A line, that's a base hit into left field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Stepping up now, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Josh Naylor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Adam Morgan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Tyler O'Neill is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 41, Tyler.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Morgan has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And they have taken the lead. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line drive to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Trey Wingener has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Kyle Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Philadelphia, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, Kelvin.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit high and deep out to left. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Stepping in now, Brian Dozier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I'm set with the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Drew Pomeranz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Still 1-2. Philly down to their last strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Emilio Pagan pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Next up for the Red Sox, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Batting third.
Into the box, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's no.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
I couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Fouled away. Two and two.
That ball went out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the
Number
pitch.
27.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. That evens it up 1-1. And it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. Here's George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this score. Ball game.
23. Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here it comes. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Encarnacion is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. 1 away. The pitcher, Ryan Weber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set and the pitch. One attempt misses. The throw down. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The 0-1 delivery.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brantley.
This is line to left, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Batting it, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
In now, Garrett Stubbs. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Jose Urquidy. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
Ryan Brazier is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Striding in, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer,
The center fielder.
from the stretch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. To his left is Castro. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Stepping in, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Alvarez over at second. Bell at first, 1 gone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hard hit at third. Devers gloves it. There's 1 to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. In is Jorge Soler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Again, a 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in, Ian Happ. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Bradley is right there, one down. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Jose Urquidy. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Zips it to Castro for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is in the air out to right. Brantley is under it, one away. Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 31, Travis.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Heath Hembry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, George Springer. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The count now at 2-1. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Left side, but well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the air to straightaway center field. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Greg Allen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 1, Greg Allen.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Martin Maldonado will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now back, the pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
Gene Segura will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Gene Segura.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Push softly over toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Number 27.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Marcus Walden answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now.
Number 4.
So two gone now in the Houston eighth, and that brings in George Springer. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners at second and third with two gone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Brandon Workman is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Encarnacion has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Joe Smith will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
Moving off the Boston, the center fielder. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pitch on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Bregman has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Brantley. Chris Sale comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just got a piece up the line. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Martin Maldonado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Astros, Number 16. I'll admit, Diaz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2. Popped up. Vasquez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Austin Pruitt takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51. Austin.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here it comes.
1-0.
1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Bell has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. That ball is absolutely crushed. Left fielder looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Ian Happ. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball just inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Standing in now, Chris Sale. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. At the plate now, Starlin Castro. as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Max Scherzer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. George Springer the next to hit, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 out here and a runner at second. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Last strike now for Houston. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chris Sale takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.